This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Buddy Hield on the New Orleans Pelicans back on the floor last night in Oakland against the Golden State Warriors. Buddy would finish up 4 for 10 from the field and 1 of 5 from behind the three-point arc with 9 points and 6 rebounds. The Pelicans remain winless on the season with a 116-106 loss. They go after their first win again tonight in the back end of a back-to-back against the Sacramento Kings. The New Providence Basketball Association tipping off its 2016-2017 season last night at the AF Idley Gym. The defending champion Mailboat Sideboards on cruise control. They opened defense of their title with a 112-74 win over the Everybody Wins Legends. Both teams spoke about their expectations for the remainder of the season.
We have a lot of younger guys that we recruited during the off-season. Some of our perennials left and went to other teams, but we were able to pick up some veteran play from one or two other teams in the league from last year as well. In my opinion, I expect us to do better than last year because we lost the Nationals by 1 point, and that's still on our minds, and we want to go and redeem ourselves.
The guys just got to be committed to come out to practice. You know, that's where we fell down last year. We had 2 and 3 guys coming to practice, and then down the stretch, no legs. So I think they learned their lesson for this season.
Some sad news also coming out of the MPBA as the Commonwealth Bank Giants have lost one of their own. Sammy Johnson was involved in a car accident last week and passed away.
It's a bittersweet thing for the Commonwealth Giants. Michael Foley Bain got married on Saturday, and Sammy Johnson, you got the news that Sammy Johnson passed also at that time. Right at this point now, life, just use as much anything you can use as motivation to move on, and hopefully the Giants, they dedicate their season to him and do what they have to do.
Team Bahamas hard at work ahead of the Slow Pitch World Cup next week in Tampa, Florida. This is the 5th year for the tournament, and the 242 will enter as defending champions.
Last year, the United States were not there. They would have been on the third tournament. I think this year they'll be there, and I know we have a lot of work to do, and we're gearing up to do that.
You got Russia, Canada, and U.S. If you don't beat them at the get-go, ain't no way coming back at them. You have to beat them at the first.
Everybody be gunning for us. So we're trying to put out the best thing that we possibly can right now. Practice sessions have been going great. We have a good support coming out to practice, so everybody is showing 100% interest. The team that we picked this year, we have the capabilities of winning the goal again.
The JC Bluewater Jets are the men's champions of the 2016 Bahamas Softball Federation's round-robin nationals. Veteran Edmund Binks Bethel played a key role in his team's success, but he's disappointed with the fact that he's still not inducted into the Hall of Fame.
I ain't even interested no more. Since everybody sleep, the Federation was very prejudiced. It just goes to show you how long you've been around softball for almost 50 years. Still contributing, pitch 14 games and win 14. And with young people at the age of 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's not easy. You see how good these young people playing now?
Our women's national rugby team will head to Trinidad and Tobago later this week for the Rugby America's North Sevens qualifying tournament. The Bahamas is in Pool B and will need to finish in the top 2 in order to move on.
Some members on the team have been playing for years, actually, together for years, as early as 2009. But the core of the team have been playing together basically from last December when we traveled to Tobago to play in the Tobago Sevens. Everyone who's traveling on this team has traveled together at least twice to play in other tournaments, and because of that, I think our chemistry is going to be better than any team that has traveled before to play women's sevens, and I think that we'll be able to just come out and show that chemistry on the field when we play.
What was once a dream turned into reality, and the Popeyes Bahamas Bowl is now the biggest college football bowl game to be played outside the United States. The two teams vying for the bowl title this year won't be known for a couple more weeks, but that only adds more excitement to an already hyped game.
Fans will witness the high drama of two contending football teams duking it out on the field of the National Stadium. Then there is the excitement of pre-game and halftime entertainment. all-star band performances, cultural presentations, and even the Junkanoo rush out. For locals, the bowl is a time for family, fun, and football. The first and second edition of the Popeyes Bahamas Bowl were a resounding success. In the games of 2014 and 2015, the players dazzled us with their level and quality of play. The 2016 Popeyes Bahamas Bowl is shaping up to be even more dynamic than the two previous editions.
And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned and check on weather still to come.